Kansas won the toss, but they have elected to defer. So Tabor Allen will be kicking things away to Traylon Ray as we kick off the Big 12 Conference opener. And it's West Virginia who will start things off at the 25, and we'll get our first look. And White in the backfield. Over the middle to slant to Hudson Clement. Clement cross midfield. And finally dragged down at the 40 by Mello Dotson. But not before a 39-yard pickup by West Virginia.
Yeah, run pass option, and they hurry to the line of scrimmage. And you see that linebacker comes up, and there's a big hole right behind him.
Green again, play fake, throwing, again over the middle, and again it's complete. And that's Clement again, and he's brought down at the 1. Another 39-yard pickup.
We talked about his accuracy being an issue and that he has a tendency to throw the outside. They've changed that tendency, and they rush to the line of scrimmage.
And it's White. And the second effort, and it's scored. West Virginia on the board first. Third touchdown of the season for the sophomore out of Pennsylvania, Jaheim White.
That second effort wasn't so much a second effort. Let's see if Trotter can move and get in position on those plays.
See, Josiah is back out on the field. That's good for West Virginia. Daniels. Looks like they were trying to run the option, and West Virginia not having it. Talking about play the edge, Asani Redwood. Great job there, and a stop.
Yeah, and Trey Lathan also really did a great job of taking away a running lane for Daniels on that. And now you've got a 3rd and long, and this is the dangerous territory. Again, you want to protect Daniels. He's already thrown a pick. He's had trouble throwing the ball over the middle. Keep him out of the middle unless it's an RPO.
There's a loss of 3. 3rd and 13. Daniels, plenty of time, throwing, and that one's complete to Quentin Skinner. It'll be first down, Kansas. Oh, no, now it's incomplete now.
You had it right. There were 2 officials with different calls.
Yeah.
The one who was closest to the line of scrimmage said catch. The one who was near the end zone said no catch.
And they're going to go no catch.
Yeah, he said, man, I called it in. I called it out. I said, well, I think no, I got this.
Right.
I got this.
Let's take another look.
Oh,
that's close.
That is close. That right leg from this initial look looked like the right foot was down, and he kept
on the field
left
as an incomplete pass.
Yeah, that left foot doesn't hit out of bounds until much later. Right foot down, control of the ball.
That's close.
That is very close. Remember, you need really essentially clear evidence to overturn the call on the field. I'm not sure if that is clear. We'll see what the officials have to say about it.
Here's a different look. So White, the
right foot down,
in,
control,
catch, got the toes in.
Yeah.
I think you may have to overturn that one.
And we'll see what they say.
Quentin Skinner,
replay booth.
He's the senior. Remember 2 years ago when, Kansas won here, Morgantown. He was the guy who had the touchdown catch to force the game into overtime.
Yeah, he's a big target, too, at 6'5", 195. Great radius, and he needed every bit of those long arms on that play. And here, the other thing, you see that throw? That was a confident throw by Daniels to the outside of the field. Keep him away from the middle of the field where he's not seeing the underneath coverage. He can see well to the outside, and there's very little risk with a throw like this. Worst thing you can do right now if you're Kansas is ask Daniels to make another difficult throw over the middle where he's not seeing things clearly and have another pick.
After further review, the receiver did have a foot in bounds and completed the catch. It'll be first down and 10 from the 11-yard line.
Go ahead, because tell him.
I was right. I mean, look.
Yeah, you told him so.
Toes was there, had control of the ball.
They talk about that one after the game.
Right, exactly. So first and 10 now. And it's Neal. Neal, touchdown. Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk. They're on the board.
And Neal gets the credit, but man, that left side of the line, Cabledew and Ford, left tackle and left guard, tremendous double team. Neal read it perfectly, found the hole, just a tremendous job. Just watch the left side of the line. Watch the way they double and they push everything down inside, and then you've got your tight end coming across. Huge, huge hole. Good low center of gravity, Devin Neal. You see why he's such a great runner.
And Tabor Allen with the extra point. And how about Kansas? Out the tight end, though.
Yeah, Cole Taylor. All 6'7" of them.
Big target. He's Gary Green's roommate.
Yep.
One of his favorite targets on the season, and he's already got a touchdown catch.
This is usually his area of the field. And he's a guy that gives you a big target and kind of a safe target for you to look for down here.
And Green will throw it. Pressure. And that's caught by Traylon Ray.
Wow, I think Garrett Green's confidence has really grown. That was a tremendous throw on a post route.
40 seconds left. First and goal from the 5.
Plenty of time.
Green throwing, now keeping it. Green, touchdown, West Virginia.
And that would be the way for West Virginia to play it down here, because you are afraid of defenders getting knocked off by picks, rubs.
Kansas has 12 trips in the red zone this season. They've scored every time. To the outside, touchdown! Luke Grimm, the Grim Reaper, strikes again. "13 red zone trips, 13 scores by the Kansas Jayhawks this season."
He ran a great route. He got a matchup against a safety, which right away Daniels saw as the mismatch he wanted, and just put the ball up to the corner. Let Grimm go get it. He does it.
He's got Rodney Gallagher in motion. Play fake to Donaldson. He's going to throw over the middle. He's looking for Ray. Ray's got the catch, and Ray's brought down at the 22. A big play as Traylon Ray makes that catch over Kobe Bryant.
Now, we talked about how Kobe Bryant and Mello Dotson are playmakers, but not necessarily technically sound at the corner spot. And you can get by them on a double move or so, and that was a tremendous move to get deep. You see the play action, and maybe a little peeking. You see feet turned around if you're looking real deep there, and he gets inside of Bryant.
52-yard pickup. 2 tight ends now for West Virginia. From the Kansas 23. Straight ahead with C.J. Donaldson, Jr.
That is the 5th play for West Virginia over 20 yards, which is about the pace that they want. That is the 5th one out of 35 plays. So that's about on pace for them around the 16%, 17% range.
Second and 8. Coming for the Mountaineers. Donaldson. And he got back to the line of scrimmage. 32 of 36 inside 50. And he's good. Mountaineers now, 3-point lead. 7 minutes left here in the third. West Virginia on top of Kansas. Jayhawks are looking at 2nd and 6.
Last time they were down here, they used the width of the field to get Grimm isolated on a safety. He ran into the corner. An easy touchdown pass. Let's see how they play it this time. Same matchup, bottom of the screen.
Kansas has been perfect when they get in the red zone, and they stay perfect with Highshaw.
Wow.
14 for 14 in the red zone are the Kansas Jayhawks this season.
And Jared Casey, the tight end, number 47, comes through, makes the key block inside to open up the hole for a high shot. And you see the motion. There is the cut block by Casey. It is hard, impossible to make a tackle when you're on the ground.
You see how that thing opened up?
Oh, his block was critical back to that.
Tabor Allen, the senior out of Mansfield, Texas, with the extra point for Garrett Green. He's now run for 42. Fakes it to White. He's going to throw it. Takes a hit. And it's picked off by Mello Dotson. J.B. Brown, the hardest hitter on that Kansas defense, delivered the lick.
Rolling on the field is an
throw
interception.
was short.
First down.
And now Kobe and Mello have both gotten a pick.
Yeah, and if the ball is in their area, they're going to go up and make a play on it. They are both playmakers. But J.B. Brown made that play with the hit on Green. And this kept Green from getting anything on the ball. And there is
21-17, and that is where we stand right now because we had weather come into the area. Scrimmage, that's second in the nation among active players. Only Marquez Cooper. San Diego State has more. And he looks to add to it. Lowers his shoulder. Daniel Highshaw in. They're going to run the option. Pitches it to Highshaw. He cuts back. He's got a first down and more, and brought down at the 35-yard line.
the defender so that there was a cutback lane for the first down. Now watch the block to the edge. That is the block that drives out the defender. And Daniels and company cannot take a loss here.
They flip it to Grimm on the end around. Grimm down the sideline. The Grimm Reaper has struck again.
That is the same reverse that they identical. West Virginia bit on the initial move to the right, and nobody really left side. You see all the blue jerseys trying to come back. The wall had already been set up by King. And not good.
Garrett Green over the middle, and caught by Hudson Clement. And they'll go with the hurry up.
Yeah, and hope they can get a 3 and out and give at least another possession.
Again over the middle, and Gallagher. Rodney Gallagher makes the catch. 3rd and 10. Atwood to the tight end, Cole Taylor. West Virginia trying to avoid going 1-3 for the first time since 2003. Here's Garrett Green under pressure. Escapes down the sideline and knocked out of bounds, and all the flags come flying.
Yeah, that's a late hit. There's no question about it.
Green's going to keep it. Breaks the tackle, and another one slides out of bounds. Inside the 10.
Outside and zone coverage in the middle of the field. That would be typically what you get out of Kansas down here.
Green, he's got the tight end and his roommate Cole Taylor for 6. Green flips it to Ray. Ray throws to the end zone, and Taylor makes the catch.
conversion. And how about this trickeration and the decision to throw this? I mean, this is a great play after you see the touchdown catch by Taylor, but the 2-point play, a little trickeration, and come back around, and then the last second decision there by Ray to toss it up high to his 6'7" tight end.
The Jayhawks have trying to put an end to that losing streak. He'll go to Neal again over the right side. Third down coming. Anthony Wilson makes the stop for the Mountaineers. It's Neal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage by Sean Martin. Green. Under pressure. Rolls right. He's got a lot of field ahead of him. And that's
Siri.
They're coming after Green over the middle. That's complete to Clement. And he's in Jayhawk territory. Minute 20. Green. Looking. Steps up and brought down. Back in the line of scrimmage, J.B. Brown. Ears have done here today.
Man coverage.
He's looking. He's going to take off. He's got a first down. Cuts back and brought down at the 29. Devin Dye makes the stop. Green again. Looking. And will take off again. Upended by Kobe Bryant on LV. And ended up losing that game last week in the fourth quarter. Green throwing to the end zone. And incomplete. Hudson, Clement, and flags fly.
Pass interference. Defense number 3. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
They got the single coverage on Dotson, and Dotson normally finds where the ball is, but this time he was in a trail position.
First and goal now from the 15. Taylor in motion. He throws to the outside. Get Gallagher! Gallagher! Touchdown! West Virginia! That Kansas has had, but West Virginia, how about 15 points here in the last 3 minutes, Rod?
Yeah, it's really something. You get Gallagher kind of creeping out to that side after the wide receiver ran inside, and that pulled Dotson inside, and really he had no choice but to try to come over late. That was not his guy. A tremendous play call, great throw. And how about West Virginia bouncing back?
Well, you got 2 timeouts if you're Kansas. Daniels throwing to the outside, knocked away. Anthony Wilson. Daniels looking for Grimm. Grimm. Oh, that's Arnold who makes the catch.
You are stuck one-on-one. And really good job of Daniels just to put the ball up. Timeouts for Kansas. You can throw over the middle and stop the clock.
From the West Virginia 39, Daniels knocked away. Tyron Bradley Jr. comes up with the play and saves the game for the Mountaineers. Daniels and West Virginia will get their second win of the season.
What a play. And how about the presence of mind to swipe down? He knows exactly where that ball is, and Bradley Jr. swipes down, knocks it out, and ends the game essentially for West Virginia.